Hello, welcome back. Comfy stream. Pers is away for today, so it's going to be me and Julian holding it down. Julian, we're going to be playing with some more ATI madness, but not ATI. Tell us what's
Mhm.
going on a little bit.
Yeah, WanMove. Yeah, it's exciting. Looks
So,
like
yeah, go
yeah.
ahead, continue.
No, I was just gonna say it looks like a an evolution of what we've been playing, like not too long ago with ATI, and it seems like it's gonna be very exciting to see what we get with this one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, WAN ATI when it came out, 2.1, WAN 2.1, it's still a very good model, but it's dated. It's so ridiculous to even say that a model that came out this year is dated, but
Mhm.
it's dated, beginning of the year. So WanMove came out, and it's like a kind of like a WanAnimate esque kind of make a character dance, but the OG Kajai himself, he DM'd me on Discord and was just like, "Yo, this works with ATI and like the trajectories." And so we can basically leverage all of the current methods and tools that we already have with this new model. So it's almost a drop in replacement for one ATI. Um, However, it's a new model, so
Mhm.
better training, a little bit more like the researchers behind this, excuse me, I'm assuming put a little more effort into the latest and greatest, getting the model to just be higher quality. So I'm stoked on that.
Yeah, same. And I am getting things ready on my hand. If you wanna, if you so by the way, so this workflow that we're gonna show is you can run it locally and you can also run it in the cloud. FYI. So Phil, I don't know if you're ready on the cloud side of things. Maybe you can show the thing.
I am ready on the cloud. However, I haven't run it through, but yeah, let's I can share that up. Hold on a sec. Let me
I
adjust.
am going to run it locally and get that going. And once that's running, I can also take over. We're
Sweet.
gonna play some ping pong, Phil and I today.
Yeah, totally. Let's
It's running
see.
on my hand. Looks like I'm cooking with fire. So,
Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's switch the view here a little bit.
and I see your screen's all good, Phil. Perfect.
Yeah, I want to just see us. This one. Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
here it is. The small
That's the
boys.
one. Okay, great. So yeah, this is the cloud version of the workflow, and classic. The workflow's in the description, thanks to Pers. Pers put this
Mhm.
together pretty last minute, but we're utilizing some subgraphs as well as my Path Animator node. Like the video combined here, just to kind of show you trajectories of like what's going on. And yeah, I mean, there's not too much going on. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off, reload that. I know sometimes streaming this with the Brave browser stuff could be a little low res, but yeah. So
Yeah.
this is just gonna run through. Let's open up some of these subgraphs while we're waiting, and check out some of these instructions. So load your source image, open it up that source image in the path editor node as well. And then you can start editing the paths for people who don't know what that means. Right here, this edit path button, we can just click on that. And so it'll be blank for now, but you can then load in, say, like the picture of my character. I can delete all the paths at the bottom here. And I can simply just start drawing, click and dragging, or if I hold shift and click and drag, I get like a nice straight line. And it'll essentially just move over the 81 frames or however many frames, this point to this trajectory.
Mhm.
We can also do static points. So this button right here adds a static anchor. And so things that we don't want to move. So, if we don't want like his knees to move, I don't know why you would ever want that to happen, but you
Age,
can
age,
just,
my friend.
yeah, age,
Yeah.
yes. The sad truth of life. And then so yeah, and then on the right side here, we also have like ranges for the points themselves. So I can set like I want it to start 30% into my frame count. So, and then here we can have an interpolation, linear, ease in, ease out kind of thing, as well as do we want the point to appear basically like at this marker, or do we want it to stay visible and then start moving? Or does it just like be invisible and then pop into existence as the time marker starts? So that's kind of a basic rundown of the path editor here. And then yeah, we just hit save. And then you can kind of see this little example here.
Damn, that actually worked out with the default thing that Pers made earlier.
Yeah, and so again, I didn't really set any of these points. This is just straight up what Pers had set, and honestly, it looks really solid.
Yeah.
Like let's actually do an example here where I put in some like landscape or something.
And you know what we're gonna do, Phil, if that's cool with you, just to for the fluidity of this, is I am currently running one, but I'm running it locally, so it's taking longer.
Mhm.
And when you're cooking and I'm already baked, we can switch over like to show different examples.
Sweet. Yeah, that's great. So over here, I've loaded in an image. Oh crap, I lost it already. Can I click and drag? Did I code click and drag? I don't even remember. I think I did. Can I just do this? Oh no. Wait, clear it. And I want to clear the image too. And then I think I can just click and drag. No. Oh no, it's Control C, Control V. Haha. Allow. Paste. Did it work? No, I don't think it worked. Silly, silly me. Okay, so I'm going to open up the file or copy file location. Just this, and then we're going to open it up here, paste it there, and it was this picture. Boom.
Oh,
Got it.
that's gonna be a good one. I feel actually.
I think so too. I think this is going to be fun. So, what should we do? I'm thinking like this cloud goes this way. This cloud kind of meets it in the middle.
And maybe the rainbows just kind of like collapse in.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let's try to like put some like points like this, so it all kind of like converges on the point of the mountain.
And the cactus
then
is like a wiggle.
let's see, like I want the cactus to move like down, and I want this to maybe delete that one. I'm gonna make this like wiggle like this, and then this like this, and this like that, and then this button right here. This is lock perimeter. So if I click that and it'll just say, 12, or it'll ask me, I don't know if you guys can see that because I'm just streaming the tab. But anyway, a pop-up will happen via the browser and ask me how many points. I'm just going to hit OK. And now all around the perimeter, if you notice, we have these points, and that will basically stop the image from like the camera from moving in and out. But yeah, so I'm going to hit save, and then I'm just going to let it rip. And yeah, so yeah, we have all the model links here, of course, provided. Pers put them in. WanMove, the LightX2V LoRa, like a distillation LoRa. And of course, like your clip visions, text encoders, everything that you would need for running Wan anyway. And while that's running, is it running? I think it's running. While that's running, let's open up some of these subgraphs, starting with this setup path process. So I'm going to click that, and we are inside of this subgraph. I have no idea what's happening because Pers put this together, but it looks like we have the model loaders and a LoRa. I'm actually just going to recolor these for my own sanity. So yeah, we've got purple with it, which is the model loaders here. Again, LightX2V, WanMove. Text encoders, that's our basic prompt. I like to color these yellow. And then, yeah, it looks like we've got the VE. Pretty self-explanatory stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Looks like, yeah, it looks like this workflow is hard-coded to 81 frames. Number of frames here at the bottom. Start frame, which is your input image, which we set at the top level, clip vision, et cetera, et cetera. So basically, yeah, just a lot of setup stuff, guys. Like the drawing, we're like drawing the trajectories on the thing. That was those colored dots. If I go back up here, that was this. And so, yeah, it seems just like a basic setup. And then, on this this is just the path animator, but this workflow, I bet, is the bread and butter. Yeah, the actual K sampler, the Vade decode, and then again the draw. So it looks like Pers just split it up a little bit, and we get the two versions, one without the dots and one with. I did queue this up. Let me run that again. It says I have 2 in the queue. How's yours looking on your end?
I got one with the default like motion from Pers, so it looked funny, not necessarily like as good as yours. Yours came out actually better, so I just made like one that's going to be much better. So I'm cooking it as well, but it's quite a bit like slower right now locally because it takes a little bit of time. So I'm gonna get that one going and I will show it.
I'm going to clear my queue. I'm going to save this, call it WanMove Pers, and going to call it wrapper because it's the wrapper of WanAnimate. And I'm just going to refresh the whole browser. The beautiful thing about the cloud is like there's workflows I've saved on here from like months ago, and then like if I go to my workflows, I'm like, oh yeah, all that stuff I played with that
Yeah,
I like totally forgot about. But it's like accessible from any
anywhere.
computer. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just so crazy, so useful. Okay, let me try to run this one more time.
I mean, the biggest flex so far in my life, I would say, is that I've used Comfy from the bathroom, and I would say that's pretty amazing.
Coming from the bathroom,
Yep, it's a thing.
that's so funny. So on like what, like a laptop?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um, you're wild for that. Let me just say that.
Addicted. Let's see. Sorry, not Pers. Phil. Yeah, it's pretty like demanding locally, So it's I'm just gonna get that one cooking. Should be good though.
Initializing almost ready. Yeah, there's definitely a quality bump here. What
Mhm.
res are we running this at? It's probably in here.
Yeah, so he's downscaling to one. Yeah, right there.
1
1
megapixel.
meg.
Yeah, so for people who don't fully know like what that even means, 1 megapixel basically means that like 1024 times 1024, equals like roughly like 1 mil. And these this pixel density of 1 million, regardless of your like aspect ratio, will be calculated. So let me just open up chat because like I really couldn't tell you off by heart what resolutions fit within a 1 megapixel amount of pixels. Give me the top 5 aspect ratios. Right, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay.
Yeah, you got you. Yeah, perfect.
So yeah, we can kind of see here. Let me mix this up a little bit, give some more space. And yep. Okay, so the first one obviously is a square, 1,000 megapixels, right? Squared, you get 1,000,000, roughly, of course. And then the next is like if you're putting in a 16:9, right? 1 megapixel roughly equates to 1333 by 750, which like roughly equates that 1,000,000 pixels. And so this is kind of what's happening here, guys, is that 1 megapixel is like a pixel density thing. It looks like we're actually rendering right now, but that's what's happening here. It's a more like friendly way to interface with these models because I believe that like when the researchers and the labs train these models, they're going off of megapixel like buckets. Basically exactly what I just described there.
I'm actually curious to see how the processing speed.
Oh no, what happened? Tensor error. Where did it error? No. Does it even show me? I bet it was the K sampler. Okay, so actually, I think I know what's happening here. I bet resize image deprecated. I'm gonna just scale this to, I'm actually going to redo it manually. Oh my god, please. This over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna set this, whoops. We really gotta fix that bug. Width and primitive. Beautiful. And also the same with height, fixed. And I'm going to set it to 1024. And this, divisible by 16. Wan has a very, very, very strict resolution thing. And so now I'm just going to expose this here. Can I expose it here? I don't think I can. That's okay. Or maybe I'll do a reroute and then have, oops, come here. Then have the reroute go out. And then top level, have this be a primitive. Or I guess I can't. Int maybe? Float to int? That's not really what I want.
And
I guess it doesn't matter. 1024. Okay, so basically what I did there, just so you guys know, the reason why I did all of that is one has a very specific like resolution thing. And so if the resolution is not divisible by 16, I've definitely had shape mismatches. And I mean, this is just a simple way to fix that. Divisible only by 16. Now, hopefully I don't run into this mismatch again based on my image, but we'll see.
in worst case scenario, I have mine's ready.
Yeah, after this one, we're going to switch to you for sure. I just want to, I really want to see how this
No,
one
yeah,
comes
yeah, yeah.
out. What image you got loaded up?
Just like I recreated like a bit, like this isometric little SimCity style, like with the
Oh,
building.
cool. Hell yeah.
Just something simple, just to try. Like, I feel like yours is gonna go, because the other one, it was much faster to stop. I have a feeling you fixed it.
Nice,
Yep.
it works. Yeah, these are the type of things that, like, you only run into with a little experience of, like, why did it do that? And yeah, trial and error. But yeah,
and,
it's a Wan thing. It's not a Comfy thing. It's a Wan thing.
and I wanted to just point something out, actually, that's pretty cool, Phil, because without even thinking about it, let's just pretend that you loaded like a template, right? You literally, as you were talking, just move things around, change the colors,
Hmm.
made it your own. And remember what Phil said earlier, which is really cool, is you can save this as your own, workflow in the cloud with your own like twist and the way it speaks to you better. And that's the kind of like the beauty of this series. Like, it's not locked. You can do whatever you want. And if Phil, you see, modified it, changed the way the picture is resized.
Oh yeah.
It's just like a starting point, Look at
Yeah,
him;
and I
he's
mean,
still going.
I'm gonna unpack the whole thing and
Yeah.
redesign it as like I want, because like at this point this
Yeah.
is my flow. But the beautiful thing about it is, like, even as I just unpacked this, like, look at the complexity with things that we're basically never going to touch, right? Like the model, you never really have to mess around with. Like the text encoder's never going to change. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
these things are pretty set and forget. Like everybody knows at this point how to connect a vey, et cetera, et cetera. And so, like, what PERS did by breaking this down into a nice clean subgraph is just essentially remove the noise,
Mhm.
because we just don't need that anymore. We just don't
A-
need that in our peripherals.
And someone made an interesting comment imachn. Yeah, you can resize using like KJ's resize node, and you can make it divisible by 8 pixels. So that
Yep.
would be a nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've got right here.
Yeah.
Resized image by Kajai. And then this render that it just came out, I think it's done. Yeah, here it is.
Damn, it's much faster on the cloud then. God damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at the wiggle. Look at the
Yeah.
wiggle. It's so good. Wow, this is great, guys. This is a really nice upgrade from uh, the ATI, and it basically does the same thing. You know?
But with more life, it feels like, more
Yes. Yeah.
more
Yeah.
quality,
Yeah.
I would say.
Pers has been showing some examples of using him and whatever, and in like basically the flow. And one thing we noticed off stream, just me and Pers kind of hanging out and doing the thing, was we noticed that with the ATI, it was very much like a things would only move if the trajectories were like dictating it. So
Mhm.
what I mean by that is like, you know, if Pers was in the shot, but you didn't have any trajectories to make Pers move, he wouldn't move. He would just
Mhm.
be like static, right? But with WanMove, it seems like it kind of still tries to do the
You
image
do
to
the thing. Yeah.
video Wan
Yeah.
thing, yeah, where it like just again, like you said, MJ, just it breathes life. Let's switch over to your screen
Yeah,
and
let me
you can start
share.
playing.
Window. Let's see. I
I'm
think this is
gonna
the.
I'm gonna get another one cooked up here while you do your thing.
Yeah. This is the node, by the way, Phil, that like the resize image v2. That's the one I would use. Well, same. Sorry. Um,
But before you get into it, MJ, I want to
mhm.
address this comment because it is one that I've gotten a few times. So, do we need to load the image into the FL Path Animator, or is there a way to get the image from the load image node? So, this is actually a design choice that I made, and the answer is you need to load it manually. And the reason why I did that is because there is like pause functions in Comfy as of right now are not really a standard thing. I've coded some nodes that have like a pause function, and the reason why that's needed, that the reason why that would be needed if I wanted to take it like the load image node and then right into the path animator node, is because if there wasn't a pause function, it would just load the image node and just start rendering immediately. But then
Mhm.
you would have to cancel the run and then draw the trajectories and then queue it again. So this me forcing the user to load the image kind of is like that preemptive, like just set it up first, hit go once, and let it go through, as opposed to click go, it loads,
Mhm.
cancel, now let me draw, then queue. It's just less clicks, basically. It's just less clicks.
And the way I like the copy pasting. Like if you load an image and you right click copy, you can paste it in your the path animator, which is very convenient. You
Yeah,
know,
I tried to make it a little
look.
more
Yeah.
convenient than usual.
But what I'll do, Phil, too, is yeah, you can see my screen. So what I did is I just loaded this image, right, and I didn't even change the prompt. I just went to edit path, and I did Control V, and I allowed Chrome the first time, and then I just deleted the bottom left the paths that were already here from Pers, that's from the workflow, and then I just drew my little wiggles. If you hold the Shift key down, it's straight line. So just something that to keep in mind. And on the right hand side, you can just see like the list. I don't know if you have an undo yet, Phil, but that could be another cool thing one of these days. But whatever. Uh,
Can you hear me? Am
yep.
I coming through? Yeah, my window's frozen. Yes, I definitely will make an undo. I do not have that currently, but yeah, an undo function is definitely needed. I'm gonna refresh the browser, so yeah, just let
Yeah.
me
Go
in
ahead.
again.
I'll wait for Phil for a second. Here he is. Okay.
So
Yeah, you're
yeah,
back.
so
Yeah, I was
so
waiting for you. Yeah, so Phil, another cool thing that cool trick that I found is if you hold the shift key down and you let go of shift, then you can draw from there and shift again, and you can just basically like make a straight wiggle, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
awesome.
just a little random thing that I found. Uh, okay, so anyways, then once I was done, saved the path. As you can see, went up, down, wiggle, nothing crazy. Oh, and I like to lock the outside of the image so that nothing goes out of frame; it stays within. And then save path. Then it created like the JSON for us, right? One or based on these. And I literally just all I did, because remember I'm running this locally, and while Phil is running this on the cloud. All I did is I went inside the setup, path process right here, and I just pointed to my local. I did R to reload, once I download the model, and I just pointed to the WanMove model right there. Sorry, and the light X, because I like to separate by folders by model, family. So I just did the thing, and then literally just ran, nothing else. Very easy. That's the beauty of the one ATI and WanMove, is that it's very straightforward. And once this was done, we got this bad boy here.
That's so satisfying.
Yeah, and it would be even more satisfying once I'm done and I just make it a ping pong. Which, by the way, I did this combined too, and I just set ping pong to true, so it just goes forward and backwards and forwards and backwards. Nothing crazy. The other cool thing that I don't know if we touch base on, it actually shows you what the motions will be for the element, and you can see how the model is actually really sticking to what you tell it to do, which is fun. It's the other thing I was gonna do is I've been working on the side, I'm making some in the image. I'm making some images, and because I know you have one cooking, so I'm gonna get this one cooking with everybody here right now.
Yeah, please.
And here, let me find my window. Okay, here we go.
I don't know
Yeah,
why my thing keeps freezing. It's weird. Like I can
is it?
see everything you're doing, but I'm frozen. It's so strange.
It looks like I am okay. Yeah, you are frozen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Keep going. I'm
It's
here.
a, it's a beautiful image of you, Phil. Don't worry about it. It puts you at your best advantage.
Next time, I'm just gonna make a funny face for sure.
Yeah. So remember here, I know I could choose the email, but I choose to load. But basically I just made. I have another browser where I have my Z image, and I just made this, and I copied from there, and I pasted it here. And now I'm gonna go to the edit paths, right? So I'm gonna click here, Control V directly. Boom, it comes right up. Nothing special. You only have to tell Chrome once that you want to be able to allow like the pasting. And obviously, these motions would be funny here and in a bad way. So what I'm gonna do is just clear all paths. And in this case, I'm not going to lock the outside because I feel like it may be beneficial to have things like go in and out of a frame. So I think what I would do here is I would just kind of like go in a swirly like pattern, That's what I think would be the natural thing to do with these motions. And maybe like bigger on the outside and smaller on the inside to be mechanically correct. Just a couple like this. What else? Like just do maybe a little one here. And I don't know, like let's just have this like squeeze toward the center, kind of.
I'm gonna try to load up one of the city. See if we can do the classic ATI look.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. And there, what else? Maybe this star can go out of frame and wiggling out its way out of the frame. Bye, you too. And I would say let's go with this, keeping it somewhat simple, safe path. And as you can see, we see nothing now. We will only see the effect of what's going on once I run. So Control Enter. I didn't even change the prompt. I'm gonna just go with a magical transformation because this thing is magic at this point.
It's so satisfying, isn't it? This is
Yeah,
one of my favorite models of
yeah.
all time, or methods, I guess. At this point,
Method. Yeah, yeah.
it's not a model anymore; it's a method.
I mean, you really change. I would say. I mean, I don't want to, scratch your back, but with your implementation of this, it made this like really, really fun.
Yeah, that was like the biggest thing. Was like I saw Kajai, you know, implementing that model, the original ATI model, and I was like, dude, this looks. And I played with it for like 3 seconds, whatever, and I
Mhm.
was like, dude, this is so cool. Like nothing like there's nothing on the market that's like this. But then it kind of just like people didn't care about it. But it's not that they didn't care, it's that it just wasn't convenient enough to like utilize it.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, and then and then that music video came out and I was like, no, I have to. I have to make this fun for people.
And then I think this made it fun for sure. Because actually we haven't even showed that, but so here if I zoom in, these are all the points, right? It's nothing too crazy. It's just like, I don't know, like 20 points, I guess, give or take. And look at the file that you would have to, yeah, that it generated. I know there is like a tool online to do this, but it's such a fun, more fun way to just do it graphically than just having to deal with like a JSON. So, anyways, it's really cool. The As you can see, like I don't know why I would have to look into it, but it's taking quite a bit of of time, like locally right now, and I'm not running anything actually, which is interesting. I am at, for some weird reason, my 6000 Pro at 64 seconds per iteration, which is strange. I'm not sure why. Maybe because of the stream.
Maybe you like resolution. Maybe that
I
you didn't resize the res.
Yeah, I mean, I thought like this was. Hold on, let me see, because I didn't even. I was looking around. So like the image is downscaled here, right, to 1 meg. Okay, and then diffusion side of things. Yeah, I was trying to see where it could be set. Like 81 frames here. Oh, width. Oh, it's getting that from the image. Okay, it's getting that from the resized image. So I wonder. I would have to see. But it's running though. It's running. It's going. It's just slow, but it's going. Which, by the way, I was going to see right now while this is cooking. I know you don't see it, but I'm going to look on my end. The performance, what I'm using right now. Actually, yeah, I'm only using 32 gigs out of the 96 gigs of VRAM. As far as like model size.
That's not terrible.
No, but it's using, like it's using 100%. It's going full on crazy, but it's not using like it's not like reaching this. Obviously, not reaching the size limit. Um, and also, let's see if I zoom out. Is yours cooking too, Phil? Right now, it's ready because
Yeah, no,
we can wait.
yeah, let's chill on yours. I'm gonna restart my thing again, but
Mhm.
mine's finally cooking, so I'll be right back again.
No problem. Oh, I like someone here. Just share this comment. It's while Phil's coming back. It's fun. I see this. Like I've added auto tracks and audio reactivity. It is. I agree. Like audio reactivity with this kind of workflows is like super fun indeed, because picture like this being ping pong, and if you have like on the beat, it just goes up down fast. It's really fun. Like to actually add sound to the motions here for sure. Oh, you're back.
And I'm immediately frozen.
Oh wow.
That's hilarious.
You
I don't
look
know
so,
what's going on here.
yeah, it's all good.
Super strange. Everything seems to be working on
You
my
look
end
so
now.
serious on this one, on
I know.
this
I'm
time
just
around.
like staring into the abyss.
Let's see. I am at 75%. Oh, wait a minute. I know why it's low. Maybe. Actually, I don't know, but I have a theory. Let me look into it real quick.
Tell me.
I'm gonna see if the the fixings that makes things faster are enabled. Hold on.
Oh my lord. Yeah. It's
There. Let's see. Yep. That's why I think. P16. Oh yeah, I'm not on Sage. No wonder. I'm on regular SDPA. Yeah, you need to activate Sage attention. And yep, that will make things faster. I bet you it's gonna. It's making.
Do we have Sage Attention on cloud?
I don't think so. I don't know. Like, I don't want to. I would guess no, because that was not activated on the workflow that is on the cloud, right? Again, don't quote me on this, but oh, mine is ready. It looks actually pretty good.
Yeah, that looks awesome. Hell yeah.
I mean, I could have added even more motion, but see, like here, Phil, like on the bottom right corner, this is the perfect example of, in my opinion, the difference with what I've seen with one ATI and what I'm starting to see here with WanMove, where I didn't really do much at the bottom right here. And you see how it's like breathing out of frame and kind of like organically moving. And here too, bottom right here, and like in this corner. And I like this because while one ATI might have just stayed static and would have been a lot more motion painting, required, or motion path painting, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to rerun this one right now with because I just activated Sage Attention. I'm curious, literally, just to see if it makes a difference. I could have done a different one though. Let's see if anyone in the chat has any idea of something cool to make.
Yeah, I have one that was done cooking. I'm just trying a classic one that I did, me sitting in the school.
Oh yeah. Oh, what about your dreads? I always like to play with your dreads in with this.
That one's really funny. I have an example of me using one ATI to like make my dreads grow and shrink. It's pretty
Yeah.
it's pretty hilarious.
Okay, so I went from 69 to 29 seconds per iteration. So far, looks like it did the thing.
Sweet.
Oh,
Let
and
me
also I want to Phil, I forgot. A huge difference between you and I too is I am you being in the cloud. I am on a rank 256 for the Light X2V instead of the rank 64. I don't know if it's making a gigantic difference, but probably does. Does something.
mhm.
So, anyways, just these are the two things. Sage was off, and this. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
already,
mean, it'll
yeah.
definitely make some sort of a difference. I'm gonna DM you.
Your image, please.
Yeah, just because the stream,
Yeah, let's just focus on my stream. It's all good.
yeah, restream is not being fun today.
And it's twice as fast, by the way, right now. Like now that I went to with Sage on, it's already like yeah, I definitely like I'm rendering twice as fast, so that's good.
And download.
Let's see. I'm gonna wait for your image.
Yeah, I'm putting it in the group chat with you, me, pers.
Oh, it came out as a video. I don't know if this is what you.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted you to show
Oh,
the outcome.
got it. And why don't you put, if you can, an image of you with your dreads? We're gonna do it together. Like, on the stream.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Actually, here, I'm actually gonna show this too because I have Per's example that was but here it is. I'm playing like Phil's video right now.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, this was
Oops.
me kind of trying to show off, like, can WanMove do the classic ATI look of just kind of like, having things move around and be kind of trippy and stuff. I'm rendering one right now. I'll send it to you in a second here, Julian. Oh
Mhm.
wow, this one's hilarious.
Oh,
And I mean, like, I think yes. The answer is just yes. Like, it is almost a perfect like one-to-one drop in for ATI WanMove.
yeah.
So I just posted one more there,
I'm gonna
Julian.
upload it, yeah, right now.
This one, this one's classic. I think I showed this on my YouTube video, but like, yeah, I mean, it does the thing. It's very comparable to.
This is how I like feel like when Phil forgets his glasses, that's how he gets closer to the board.
Yeah, I just morph through everything. Also, this is like
Actually, you're
run
walking.
pretty.
Look at your feet. Your feet are
Oh
just like
my god, I am walking. That's so silly.
And this was the one that Pers made, by the way, that I was going to show as well.
Hmm.
You know, for the cover. Something that I want to point again, early observations. One difference that I'm seeing from one ATI model and this one is I remember if you were going too crazy on the motion paths, it
Mm.
was kind of like getting crunchy, or I don't know if this is the right word, and just being kind of like not high quality. This one just seems to be like more blurry and more pleasant. When you have like faster motions, it doesn't really seem to do like the crunchiness as much, which is a good thing.
Right, which is kind of what I was alluding to, like just better model, better base model
Mhm.
as a whole.
So here, I'm gonna just paste this. I hope I don't have the resize issue. In worst case, we can just do it together. And I am going to, whoops, I'm going to go to edit paths, delete. Man, okay, what do we do? Are we just gonna make a little bit of
No, I think you should.
Tell me, yeah, it's you. You choose. It's you.
I
Choose your own
mean,
destiny.
I mean, just lock everything down except for my hair and make my hair go like all wiggly and stuff.
All right.
I feel like that's the play.
So lock you right there.
Yeah, like pretty much everything that's not my hair, mostly like my hand and the phone and I don't know, probably my face or something.
Do you lock here? A question for you. Do you lock around things or directly on things? Because I've been doing locking around things.
Yeah, I guess vaguely around them. Maybe not like I find I don't have to like be like perimeter locking it down, but like vaguely around the perimeter kind of thing. Seems to work pretty well.
Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm already excited about this one. Okay, let's go. Oops, I know I forgot I was. And whenever the cool little trick is anything you add is going to be at the very bottom of the list for whoever is using this for the first time or will be using this for the first time. Scroll all the way down and you can delete. Okay, so let's go. I'm making some craziness right now. We'll see what happens.
Make the lines longer too, because 81 frames, it's only going to move an inch.
Yeah, fair. Oh, because you want your dreads to grow, kind of vibe, right?
Mm-hmm. Or something. I don't even know.
I mean, at this point, I have no idea I don't know what I'm going to see right now. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to just send it.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's such a fun. It's just a fun.
You just don't know what you're
workflow
going to get, which
Yeah.
makes this like so unique and so cool and so addicting, honestly. Let me see if I can load the chat again.
Oh man, I bought like.
Oh, I see
fudge
like
or something.
oh yeah, man. The man, the myth, the legend, Pixel Pusher is in the chat. So I was hoping he would give us some suggestion, and sure enough, he did.
I can't even see it.
Oh,
Like
let's see the size. Okay, we have to fix the size.
Oh yeah.
So you'll get you one right here. Resized image v2 I'm going to use, I guess. And I'm going to just shift this guy here, right? What else did you change, Phil? Okay. Divisible by 16.
Mm-hmm.
Width.
I actually like using the deprecated version because he has a toggle for keep aspect ratio.
Okay. So resize. Image resize from
down.
Kijai, right?
Oh, you have to like enable that.
Oh.
I mean, whatever. Just set the resolution to whatever you think it should be.
So, I don't know. Let's do 1024, 1024.
Well, it'll resize it to a square, right?
Oh.
That's that's why.
Hold on. Let me see if let me just see the image.
In the settings, you can toggle on if you go to the Comfy logo in the top left, and then if you go to settings, and you're looking for
KJ nodes.
No, not KJ nodes. It's a general setting about deprecated nodes.
Yeah. Boom. A little trick here. I just typed in deprec, and it just showed me the thing. So instead of looking through the menus, I just type in. Okay, so resize. Is it called resize image or image resize for you? The- Oh, here. Got it. Okay. Oh, you're back. Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah. So you are saying, Phil, like,
Okay, so
I got the node, by the way.
set the res to like I don't know, 1024 squared,
Mhm.
and then set the keep proportion toggle on,
Oh, sorry. Yep.
and then divisible by 16, and then
16.
that's basically it.
I have to get that image from here though. There.
Yeah,
Boom.
that's basically it.
And I change nothing else. I am going to bypass. I mean, it's not connected, but I'm just going to bypass it just to have a visual cue. Okay, that's it. We're cooking now. This, by the way, for people just joining us, this is going to be fixed. You know, like in the workflow, like that will be available online and in the description. Oh, you see, like apparently, like we don't need there is a way of using the new node like per ima chn. I mean, yeah, these things like because we're winging it right now too, you know, so we're just making stuff on the fly. So there is for sure like better ways. And
Yeah, I mean, like, there's not just one way to do anything, right?
yeah, I mean, there is
This.
just one way to see what's. I mean, the one thing I want to see right now is the result of this animation here. That's all I care about, really. But I think, Phil, I know you will agree with me because you and I had a lot of fun with this. Is this model slash you know, like combination of model with this FL Path Animator has been one of the highlights for me in 2025, yeah, as far as like AI fun. Would you agree? Super fun.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most unique things, even to this day. Nothing, like literally nothing, comes close to what this thing can do. And I don't know, it's just like really fun to just be like this over there and that over here, and you're just kind of like
Oh.
painting with motion. Oh my lord, dude, that's perfect. Oh my god, dude,
Oh man.
I need that.
It's what happens when you go inside like a lot of statics.
Dude, that's so good. The ping pong too. Oh my god, you gotta save the ping pong.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna post it after.
That's incredible.
Oh damn! And save output was off. Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's a oversight. Are the let me see something real quick. Are the seeds fixed? Yes. So another trick, we say this every time, because the seed is fixed, you know, right there. I should be able to just run, and as you can see, it only runs what's changed, and the only thing that was changed is me saving save output to yes or to true.
I mean, I would just right click it and save it, but
Yeah, I
each
like
their
doing
own.
this way. I'm crazy like that.
I've been cooking a full 1080p version of me in the classroom. I want to just see.
Oh yeah, we have to wait for that. I mean, this is gonna be
It's yeah,
the
it's
banger.
almost done.
I
Last diffusion step. So I mean, we're almost there.
and I'm going to put you on the big screen.
No, I don't do that. I'm frozen.
Oh no, not that, not that. That's not what I meant. I meant like the here. Let's see. Where did you save?
Dude, that's unbelievable. That
Oh
came out way better than I thought it would.
yeah, here it is. I found it. Oops. It's so good.
It's so silly, man.
Oh, I love it. And again, like I barely. I mean, these are the points. It was not that many, really. I think there is. I don't know. This is. I'm gonna play with this model like a lot more.
I want to make it audio reactive.
Yeah, like that's someone was commenting that it's just I'm gonna make you dance, Phil. I think I'm just gonna you're gonna dance, man. The ping pong's gonna be. I'm gonna if I do one again, I would make your head nod, like down. And so yeah, I'm gonna just play with this.
I'm
And all
stoked. I'm stoked.
and
Well,
all I have to do.
I think that's pretty much the long and the short of it.
Yeah,
I do want to wait for this last render because I think
yeah. Wait, and I here's what I'm suggesting we do real quick while you wait. You can click on the points, by the way, on the screen directly. I don't know if we touched base on that, and I can just. Oh, actually, never mind. It actually. Let me see. Oh, there is a way to select. Hold on. There. This is the select path. Then you can click on the point, and then it shows you on the list where they are. And I could probably just delete from the keyboard. Oh, that's another idea, Phil.
and no keyboard delete. Yeah, I guess I didn't even code a shortcut for it.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the beauty of knowing the guy that makes the node, right? You can just tell him on the fly what you'd like. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is literally change nothing, but try to see what happens when I just do this. I have no idea. It's gonna be.
Oh shit! I finished.
Oh, yours is finished. Okay, I'm gonna run mine. You can share your screen, and then we can see what mine looks like when it's done.
I'm not gonna share my screen because the whole browser's frozen.
Oh, that's right. Send it to me.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna send it. I'm still walking. The fidelity is a lot higher.
I'm gonna compare to the OG one. Once you send it to me.
I'm sending it right now. So that's full 1080p.
All right.
1920 long side.
Let's see. So there. That's the OG one. Oh man, I already know. This is the first one, the OG one that Phil did with ATI. And this is higher res for sure.
You can tell like
You can tell.
it's hard. It's hard on the stream, but like
Yeah.
if you zoom in on my face and the low res one,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know. It's pretty noticeable.
yeah. You did a good job at like maintaining the same kind of motions too between the two.
Yeah, it was literally just the exact same run. I just changed the res.
Oh, okay, got you.
But you can see how differently like the resolution will affect the final outcome.
Oh, I see. Okay, you just changed resolution here. My bad. I misunderstood what you did. Sorry. Got you. So, yeah, is Spurs still in the chat here? I noticed Spurs was in the chat earlier. I think like Papa Purrs was making sure his homies were doing a good job with you guys. All right, it's already ready, by the way. Oh, it's not. Oh no, it's weird. I prefer the. Oh my god! Actually, it's usable.
It's something.
Yeah.
It makes me want to make like. It makes me want to just get close-ups of people's faces and just see if I can like deform them in weird, like
Yeah.
uncanny ways.
I'm gonna just take this. I'm gonna just interpolate this like crazy, and then take it to Touch Designer. And I think I'm gonna make a little quick fun audio reactive little. It's gonna be silly, but it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do this and post it after on X.
Sick, hell yeah.
Someone is asking, could be path interpolation automatic? Phil, I had an idea for Phil, which he may do one day if he has time, which is automatic. I don't know, but I was saying like a random mode where it could just randomly like set things. So Phil, I let you answer this one. Yeah, the question is there, Phil, on this.
Yeah, I don't even see it on the screen. It's
Oh
ridiculous.
yeah, so I read it. That's right. Could the path interpolation be automatic essentially? Like all the motions be automatically?
Yeah. I mean, like, I think the easiest answer would be yes, but only in the way that Julian just described, which is the paths are kind of just auto-generated in no particular like intelligence order. Like, yes, I could probably make some sort of a system that like intelligently scanned the scene, maybe like segmented out like masked areas. There's tons of models that do that from Facebook, etc. and
Mhm.
then draw paths within those segmentations and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, like that might be all possible, but I think the easier approach to it just being like true exploration would just be full random.
Mhm.
Just it just pick a number. How many points do you want on the page? Okay, 30. You hit go. Maybe like a strength velocity value, like number of points and velocity, just to like dictate like like how far you want the lines to be drawn across the image, and then just let the thing draw them
Yeah.
whatever, wherever and however it would like. That would be like my easiest implementation of that, which I think is would be really fun regardless. So
And someone was also saying if is the workflow going to be updated in the description? Yeah, I'm sure yes. To
oh
make a long
yeah,
story short, yeah. Once this is fixed, Pers is when he comes back, he's gonna update that. No
and it
problem.
would probably be on the eventually make its way into the comfy templates for the cloud for sure.
Hmm. Oh, I think we lost Phil. But yeah, what Phil was gonna say, it's going to be on the cloud. Like in the template list, for sure. So as you can see, guys, I'm just still messing around and having fun with his hair. I'm trying to see if I can get like a more like a dramatic path. So I am going to run this one, and we can wait. It's pretty quick now that I activated Sage Attention, and we can see how this one looks. And think this is basically going to be it for today. Oh, he's back. I heard it. Cosmic saying the Julian show. Isn't that something? I'm giving you guys a lesson in French accent. Okay, so we are on the diffusion. It's not bad at all now. Not that I activated stage attention, and here it is back. You should make a funny face, Phil, just in case. Oh, actually, we can hear you. All right, let's see. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm going to show you guys one from the crowd that I like.
Crazy face. Can I get it to freeze on my face?
Look, Flipping Sigma, who's here right now, made this. Looks really cool. Beautiful, Flipping Sigma.
Wait, this is move,
Yeah,
dude.
it's awesome.
That's really good.
And Tarasque, excellent. Ça va tout changer. Sorry, just a little bit of French. I see we have a French speaker in the crowd. But yeah, beautiful job Flipping Sigma on this one. And Phil, are you ready? I just made while you were gone. Here, it's done. So let's see how. Oh my God! Yes, that's the one. That is the one.
No.
That is
No.
the one.
No, dude. Holy moly, look at that. That's crazy. Wait, let me see the trajectories.
Oh, I love it.
Oh man, that's so weird. Can I see them? See the
Oh yeah,
one
yeah.
to the
You want to
right?
see inside the path, right?
No, 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 no. I want to see the video
Oh, sorry.
with the path. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
you
with
want to
with
see
the
that one?
paths.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Okay, that is weird.
I may go for this, Phil. I'm sorry. This is my favorite so far.
That's crazy.
Oh, I love it. It's too good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good
So
stuff.
yeah, I mean, this is like I'm never going to play with ATI now because this
No,
model
no,
is
it's
just
done.
it's just a
Yeah,
better model.
yeah, it's done. ATI, I loved you, but WanMove, you're the new king.
It's just a testament to like how fast this space moves. Like my God, we found out we really got to like play with that model for like a month
Yeah.
before before it was immediately. This is so crazy, dude.
I am literally going to make something
Oh,
out of this right
can you
after.
imagine how cool this would be audio reactive? Like if
That's what I'm saying.
the kick hits
That's
and
what
my
I'm telling you.
face gets bigger, like ugh,
That is
ugh.
what I'm doing. I'm telling you, like you're gonna be you're gonna see a tag from me on X, and that's gonna be what it is.
Oh
So
my God.
when you see it, look at it and laugh.
I'm gonna be ready for this.
I'm not gonna do it right away because I have to go do something. But at some point today, you'll see something and you're gonna laugh.
All right, bet. I'm in.
Awesome, guys. I think this is it. I think we covered everything.
I think so too.
Very easy to use, very straightforward, very fun. Just I mean, you see like Flipping Cinema just already like used it and made something really cool. I'll show it again. You can play with it. The link in the description may need one last thing. The takeaway for now, if you want to play with this, link is in the description. All the models are here. Easy peasy. But make sure that you add your own sauce, but make sure you add something along the line of for now, resize image just to with a division of 16 in case you get an error. This may be due to the resolution of the image that is not divisible by 16. So just to keep in mind. All right.
Yeah, I think that's the long and the short of it. Julian, if you want to bounce down.
Yep. Oh yeah. So it's the man. I never remember.
Just stop sharing the screen. I think
Okay.
it's the easiest. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we're big again.
Yeah. I think the way to do it is if we're gonna go back to the new scene, right? I guess. Oh man, like
No, this is fine. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Definitely go play with this one on the cloud. Again, you don't need heavy hardware to do this. It's all on the cloud. I believe Pers set it up with the workflow in the description. Yeah, reach out to us on Discord if anything, and play around. I want to see some crazy stuff. Tag us on X or on Discord. Julian, myself, Phil, Machine Delusions, or Pers. We just want to see like cool stuff that you're doing. But
And Phil, let me tell you, you will see something crazy when I'm done with you. It's gonna be a
dude,
fun one.
I gotta like scrub the internet from my face because it's just dangerous out here now. all this firepower.
You know it.
Anyways,
No, it's gonna
guys,
be good.
yeah,
Thank you all.
we'll catch you in the next one, and I think this is the last one of the holidays. So yeah, happy holidays, everyone. Maybe there will be one in between, like Christmas and New
Tuesday or
Year's.
something, yeah.
Yeah, like we'll figure it out. But if we don't see you, happy holidays. Be festive, be merry. Hug a loved one, and
And
hopefully
like First says,
Santa's good to you.
yeah, and like First says, drive safe.
Yeah, drive safe.
Or you say
Actually,
that. One of you both like says that.
it's a PERS thing that rubbed off on me.
Yeah. So yeah, drive safe, guys.
All right, ciao.